Hello, today is Monday, the 12th of September, and this will be a very quick video. This is the silver market in Great Britain pounds. And the difference here compared to the United States is it actually got above that level, making new nominal highs and finding support within this area. I'll zoom in so you can see it just a little bit better. But the support level was right at the previous high, and it's really starting to get going fairly nicely from this level right now. As far as some other trend lines are concerned, if we draw in this trend line, we can see it's well above it now because it started to explode really nicely. If you draw the parallel line within those highs, it's doing well above that level. I guess now the upward trend that we'll be focusing on is this one, and it has a much greater rate of ascension, but at the same point, it's even higher of an ascension now because it hasn't been using that level as support. Now, as far as shortening this time frame up, we can see within here how that trend line has changed over, and now it's dealing within this one, which is really doing quite well to still be holding above this level. This trend line that connects these two peaks actually hit. That did not happen on the US time frame. For this is the low, or the high, excuse me, from 2006 and then the high from 2004. If you connect the US 2004-6 high on a logarithmic level, it hasn't touched it yet. This chart shows how much silver has gained over a 250-day period, which is the approximation of a single year. And we're making these higher highs in here, uptrend line, but within the 1980 section, for $1 that you put in silver a year before would have turned in very close to $8. At this point here, for every dollar that you put in towards silver a year ago, gave you about 30 cents back. So this was a major volatile hit and miss kind of move. So whenever this happens, whenever you have a chart like this and you stay within the low and the high, you create that of really a symmetrical kind of shape. Now this isn't designed like a chart that's supposed to go really up and down and find a trend, but merely go back and forth, find the median at this line, and then with whatever the trend happens to be long term, it's going to favor that more to that side. And given the inflation and the fact that silver has been pretty much up, it's been favored towards the upside. However, this last rally that we did receive really takes us to like the third time since 1968 it's done that well. For the first time was in 1974, the previous time was in 1979, and then this time in here. Still an uptrend, things are still going really good on a technical level. And on a fundamental level, once again, the debt crises, that's what interesting thing, because they talk about, for example, the European banks got crushed today, at least the French banks, I think, from France, and a lot of it is on debt concerns. Like they're concerned that they're not going to pay off the debt, yet by knowing the creation of money, it's a simple observation to know that the debt crises is the same thing as a crisis that the sun is going to rise in the morning, meaning something that is guaranteed to happen based on how the whole system works. As far as the currency is concerned, it's guaranteed to have debt, just as it's guaranteed to have the sun rise in the east and set in the west. Thank you for watching.